Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. Um, Good game all around. Good game. Brooklyn gave it their best, although they didn't have James Harden, but that was a good game. Either if they would have hit, Kevin Durant would have hit that buzzer, it would have been overtime. That would the overtime period would have been interesting. If they could keep that same energy that they had in the second and the third and the fourth quarter. But yeah, the first quarter it was like all nets. Well, it was mostly nets. But just since then, it was just like mostly third quarter was mostly Bucks. Second quarter was like still Brooklyn, but just all Bucks for them to gain that lead late in the second quarter. Then like fourth quarter, I think like it was a point that Brooklyn had the 1 point lead. Then ever since Drew Holiday did make that layup, they was more of a lead in their since in the fourth quarter. So just overall, sorry, I'm sweating here. It's kind of hot in Milwaukee, so although it won't be like that tomorrow, it'll be back in the 50s. So get to enjoy the warm weather. Yeah, I will go play ball, but unfortunately, a lot of stuff just going to be coming on within the next couple of hours. So gotta stay tuned for that. But anyways, good game overall. Like it kept me interested in it. It kept me a little bit worried, and it kept me interested. Like it made like more emotional with this game than it ever did. So I can't complain about that. That was a good thing. Um, but we will talk about what this means for the Bucks and Nets when they play each other on Tuesday in a bit. But let's talk about the stats. Kevin Durant, 42 points, one steal, two assists, and 10 rebounds, had a double double. 7 to 13 from three. He was hidden. And 16 for 33 in the field. Let's see. DeAndre Jordan had a double double with 10 points, 11 rebounds, one block, and I think one steal. 47 from the field. Um, Kyrie Irving with 20, six assists, seven rebounds, two steals, 2 8 from three. So he kind of had a horrible night shooting and kind of had like a horrible night scoring in a way, but he managed to get 20 points. Um, can't say nothing bad about their bench except for like the rest of them didn't score much, but Landry Shamet had 17 points. And let's see, he was 4 7 from the three, 5 and 9 from the field. Blake Griffin had 11 points, 4 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, and also had 7 rebounds. So otherwise, their bench didn't, besides them two from the bench for the Nets, they really didn't do much of anything. So let's just scroll down to the Bucks. Chris Middleton stepped up a little bit. Although he was okay from the 3 point line, he had 26 points, two steals, six assists, 11 rebounds. He had a double double. 3 of 7 from three, 11 of 21 from the field. So decent shooting. Um, Giannis Antetokounmpo, wow, 49 points, three blocks, one steal, four assists, eight rebounds, 4 of 8 from three. So I know that's one of the shocker things that people are going to look at. Like he was 4 of 8 from the 3 point line. Yeah, he was shooting. 21 of 36 from the field. It was a great shooting too. Um, I don't know if Brooke Lopez couldn't handle DeAndre Jordan, but you see his numbers with like 4 points, but he did have five blocks and six rebounds. Only 2 of 7 from the field. Yeah, as you can tell, he didn't do much. Dante DiVincenzo didn't do much of scoring wise either. Was 0 for 5, 0 for 2 from 3, but had 8 rebounds and 1 block. Drew Holiday with 18 points, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. 3 to 8 from 3, but 7 to 16 from the field. Um, the bench with the Bucks got to do better. But then again, it ain't like they played everybody. They only, yeah, for some reason, I think like Bobby Porter's may have been, let's see, was he? Yeah, he was on there, but they didn't play him, which I was wondering why they didn't. I don't know if they just wanted to rest him for that day or what's going on with that. I don't know. But yeah, well, besides PJ Tucker, we're not like counting him for like a lot of scoring or anything because he do good in both offense and defense, just with his presence is there and what he does. So I'm not worried about that. But Ben Forrest led the bench with 12 points, 3 of 5 from three, 4 of 7 from the field. Um, they played Jeff Tees and Pat Connaughton, and they went with an 8-man rotation, which was kind of weird. But just surprised they didn't use Bobby Porter. So that was really shocking to that. Or they didn't use Thanasis. Well, maybe they'll probably use him on the next game, but who knows? Once again, the game was 114 to 117 Bucks. We're gonna look at the standings right quick before I let you go. And well, we're gonna explain to you like what just happened with Brooklyn in the sec. But the thing is, and also congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks for clinching the division. They are the Central Division champions. So congratulations to them for the third time in a row. Um, although the playoff thing wasn't updated yet, but maybe if I ended up, okay, hmm, I don't know, I don't know. That's weird, but ESPN or ABC must have got it wrong because they got Brooklyn dropping to the second seed, or is not fully. Let me refresh it. Yeah, they really didn't update it yet. But the thing is like they got Brooklyn dropping to the second seed because of that loss, because they got more loss than the 76ers. So Philadelphia is back at the first seed, and the Bucks got their 40th win today. So that didn't update. So they're like right now, like 2 games behind the second seed, which will be Brooklyn. So it's like Bucks still got a chance to, take at least that second spot or that first spot because they still like, now it should be like maybe 2.5 games behind whoever's the first seed, and actually 2 games behind Brooklyn. Yeah, they just didn't change it yet, but probably look at it later on today on maybe ESPN. If you look up their stats standings, they might have updated it real quick. But look for ESPN.com for their playoff picture and standings in the NBA. Like this video, you give it a like. Um, don't forget about the giveaway we're doing. We get to 150 subscribers, I will announce the winner of the Iron Hammer Funko Pop. We still stuck at 145, so hopefully we can still get 5 more subscribers to get to 150, and I can announce the winner of that Fungo Pop, and we can give away more prizes. So all you got to do to enter in is comment and subscribe. Comment on this video and other future videos until we get to 150, and we go from there. Like I mentioned, they play this team, the Nets, again this Tuesday. So this is gonna be like more like to watch to see if they can at least win. If they win the series, they'll win the tiebreaker. If they end up being tied for like the second and third seed. So either way, like if it comes to that and it stays like Brooklyn being second and excuse me, like with Brooklyn being second and Bucks being third, so that would be a good semifinals matchup for them in the playoffs. So something to watch. But it's either like Brooklyn or Philly. They probably will face in the semifinals if they pass it, which I think they will. But we just hope they do. Thank y'all for watching. Go Bucks, Bucks in 6. And until the next video.